Well, good evening once again. Tonight, stories of complete panic are emerging from yesterday's tragedy inside a Lockport tourist attraction.
That is how survivors are describing what happened in the moments after their boat capsized in a cave. A man in his 60s riding with a group of nearly 30 people lost his life.
Tonight, we're hearing from two survivors who were on that boat and the 7 News I-team digging into the regulations for a tourist attraction just like this, and also finding out how much of your money has gone to support this company. We begin tonight with 7 News reporter Kristen Moran, who is live in Lockport for us. Kristen.
Well, Jeff, I've been out here all day and I've seen investigators continuing to rummage through this area. I also want to show you the entrance to the cave here that's just under the business parking lot. I've seen crews and dive teams go in and out of this entrance, all of this to determine exactly how that boat capsized. Just one day after a Lockport cave tour boat capsized, killing one man in his 60s, a sign on the business's door reading "closed until further notice." Passengers in soaking wet clothes were wrapped up in towels Monday after the tour boat flipped 180 degrees.
I was under the water whenever it fully capsized.
Daniel and Elizabeth Morris said were 2 of the 28 passengers on board. All of them were hospitality workers from across Niagara County. None of them were wearing life jackets.
When I was under the boat, complete panic set in.
Officials say the boat became unbalanced toward the end of the trip, causing chaos.
You have this heavy thing over you and it's dark underwater and you're being underwater under a boat and you can't breathe.
The boat's swaying back and forth, almost smashing people into the walls, and people are climbing on top of the boat to get out of the water.
This is what the Lockport Cave parking lot looks like just 24 hours after that boat capsized. You can see fire, police, and dive teams here still investigating this tragedy. Divers suited up before heading into this entrance of the cave. Lockport police and fire also standing by.
We're going to hold the scene. I've got officers posted at every entrance and exit there at that point. Once the investigators and the district attorney's office are satisfied that we've collected every bit of potential evidence that is there or not there, then at that point it'll be, somebody else's determination will release the scene.
They are going to do a full and thorough investigation. If it is unsafe, then it will not be running.
I also reached out to multiple agencies involved in this, but still have no updates on this investigation. Now, I do want to mention, too, that the Lockport Cave and Underground Boat Tour has been in business for nearly 50 years now. But what kind of regulations and oversights exist for this kind of company? Well, tonight, our 7 News I-team looks into this company at the center of this tragedy.
I'm I-Team Chief Investigator Ed Dranch. Tonight there are many questions about who is responsible for oversight of the Lockport Caves and what agency in the state is responsible for regulating the company. The New York State Department of State ordinarily would provide different businesses with licenses to operate, including barbers or cosmetologists, home inspectors, real estate agents. But when I spoke with the State Department of State, a spokesperson told me we don't license or register this kind of business, and they referred me to the State Department of Transportation. I'm still waiting to hear back from them. Meantime, the State Department of Motor Vehicles requires boats with motors to have that boat registered. It's unclear if that rule applies to this private business or if this boat even had a motor. The I-Team has also learned the Lockport Cave has received public dollars to operate. Our I-Team producer, Sean Mickey, is digging into that part of the story for us.
Although there is uncertainty about the oversight for this operation, we do know that Lockport Cave and Underground Boat has in fact benefited from a combination of tax breaks and public grants. The 7 News I-Team has obtained documents showing the company that runs the tour received PPP loans in 2020 and 2021, totaling over $65,000. All of that money forgiven. And less than 1 year later, the company received a $50,000 grant from the Niagara County IDA, said to cover training expenses and marketing to promote and increase revenue for the business. No specifics were given on the type of training. We've also learned that back in 2013, the company received a 5-year tax exemption as it built a new welcome center. For the I-Team, Sean Mickey, 7 News.
Now, we did hear back from a spokesperson just a little while ago for Governor Kathy Hochul. They tell 7 News that there is no state agency that has jurisdiction over the registration or inspection of vessels in non-public, non-navigable waterways. For now, we're live in Lockport tonight. Kristen Moran, 7 News. Guys, we'll send it back to you.